Bullshit.
I want to talk to small and medium-sized business owners, presidents, CEOs, CFOs about an area that I know they have an opportunity right now. It's tied to your customer or client data collection. Yeah, I know. Sounds boring, and you probably think you've got it covered already. The reality is that small and medium-sized businesses began their data collection purely from a financial standpoint, from a billing perspective. I get it. If a company doesn't have cash, they can't survive. They've got a huge problem. Then, sometimes operations got involved and added a couple of questions or a couple of things to be gathered that would help with the production process, the tailoring of products for particular segments. Then after that, who knows who all got involved, but over time, more and more things are collected and used by one segment of the company, but not used by another segment of the company. And typically, you end up with a lot of customer or client information that goes unused, and a lot of people are confused, and you have some part of the company using a couple of things, another part using another, and you're really just not able to drive your marketing strategy, your storytelling, and your sales efforts as well as you could if you were better at gathering your customer or client data. I'm going to dig deep into your client or customer data collection and provide you with ideas that you can use to take your customer data collection to another level and help with decision making across the organization. It's the No BS Marketing Show. I'm Dave Mastovich, CEO and founder of Massolutions, your no bullshit marketing firm. Imagine if you had the information to understand who your ideal customers are, what they look like when they buy, what they think, what they feel. But also imagine if you could have insights about other market segments that you think you could be doing better with, but you currently aren't, where you think you could be gaining some market share and increasing your sales. That'd be awesome. Probably be willing to spend some money for that, right? The reality is you can get this information, you already have most of it, without investing a whole lot, because your internal information that you have right now is probably gold or close to gold, and it won't take much to make it that way. Here's how. First, the data you already have can be used even more than it is now, probably a lot more than it's used right now. How can I say this without even seeing your data or knowing anything about your company? Because I've lived this thousands of times before. I've seen it time and again where companies aren't maximizing their data, where there's a confusion around what all is collected and why and who gets it and what it's used for. You need to know what to look for and have the expertise to be able to take that information and turn it into marketing gold. The second point is you have to be willing to commit to changing how and what you collect from a data collection standpoint for clients and customers. This is harder than it sounds. Your internal team members will push back and say, we have to collect that, and we do this. And my favorite one, when asked why they do something, quote, because we've always done it that way. That's when I know we're well on our way to making a positive, no BS impact for that client company. The key is you, the leader of that SMB, the owner, president, CEO, or CFO, your willingness to commit to change and commit to gathering and collected data differently and different data. See, when you commit to no BS marketing, you gain a strategic partner that brings you marketing expertise to understand what you should be gathering and what to do with what you already are gathering and what you're going to begin gathering. That strategic partner works directly with you, the SMB owner, president, CEO, and your CFO, to figure out who your ideal customers are today, who they should be tomorrow, what segments are maybe unintentionally being neglected, and how you can no longer neglect them and turn them into a bigger market segment for you, more sales, more profitability, all from gathering the right information and knowing what to do with the information. We work together to leverage the marketing gold your existing data has and to show clearly what your marketing opportunities are and how it can increase sales and improve the bottom line. If you think that I'm full of shit, if you think the No BSer is actually slinging you a line of BS, you have no risk to reach out and talk to me directly. It will make a difference. I'll prove to you that this stuff works, and I guarantee it. Call me, email me, let's get to work. We'll partner on this, and you will be amazed at the progress and profits that you make in a short time frame. Thanks for listening to another episode of the No BS Marketing Show, recorded in our studios in bold, beautiful downtown Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Remember, ask yourself, what's the big idea? And build your story around the answer. It's all about bold solutions, no BS.